Let's find the slope using these 2 points on the board. So, just like I've said in my previous videos, we're going to use the slope formula, which is m is equal to y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. And we're going to label our points like this. This is our first coordinate here, our first value. That's x sub 1, y sub 1, x sub 2, and y sub 2. Okay? Now that we have these labeled, we're going to just simply substitute these into the equation. So I have y sub 2, which is 2, minus y sub 1, which is 4, x sub 2, which is negative 3, minus x sub 1, which is minus a negative 7. Okay? Don't forget to show that negative 7 there. Now, we do the math. We do our integers. 2 minus 4, 2 minus 4. Remember, we keep change when it comes to subtraction. Keep the sign of the first number, change the operation, change the sign of the second number. So 2 minus 4, that changes to plus, minus, so that's negative 2. Right here, these are going to stay the same here. Change and change. So we take 3 from 7, that's going to get us 4, but it's going to be a positive 4 because this absolute value is higher. Okay, so that's negative 2 over 4, but remember we can reduce that down into negative 1/2. Okay, so our slope is m is equal to negative 1/2. So if you were to graph this on the paper based off your y-intercept, you will graph your y-intercept first, and then from there you will do your rise over run. Remember, rise over run. So that's how you will graph the rest of your coordinates. That means you will go down 1 and over to the right 2. Okay, this is a negative slope. So that way your line is going to look like such. And I have a previous video that shows that as well. Okay, so again, if you're just given 2 points, all you simply do is plug that into your slope formula. Make sure you are doing your integer and applying your integer rules accordingly, because if not, you will get the answer wrong. So just make sure you're applying your integer rules accordingly. And if you got all of that, well, that's it. So if you have any questions, go ahead and feel free to drop me a comment below. I'm going to go ahead and do another example so that way we can make sure we get an understanding of this and continue next time. All right, guys? Until next time, keep solving, keep shining, and remember Jesus loves you. Bye.